Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, our traditional Eden, if it can so be called. We're a little babby. Why are we so small if we don't have mini mush? Huh, that's weird. H7EZ, so this is going to be an easy run apparently, the game says so. Y3RQ. We look like Dolph Lundgren's ideal child. Our damage is good, our tear rate is good, our health is perfectly acceptable. This room is not perfectly acceptable. But, you know. Hey, moving this tedious TNT block gives me time to read that. Thank you Tai Kusaki for a 19-month streak with a tier 1 sub. Hello Flik and chat, hope you're having a good day. Oh wow. Well, I haven't left the house today because it's been absolutely pouring all day and I didn't want to subject neither myself nor my dog to it. Oh, Rainbow Baby for free is worth the price you're paying. I forgot this room's physics act a little weirdly. That shouldn't have happened. But because it's pretending to be 2D. Well, you know, side on, I mean. Thank you, Police of Cake, for the raid. If you die, you die. Kill those murderers dead. Ignoring the ethical ramifications of also becoming a murderer. That's how I live every day of my life. Nope, 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 nope. Hello, Serenity. You want some key lime pie? Well, there's a guy made of it right there. No one would miss him. Just chomp on him. If anyone does ask, just say it was delicious. My god, we look... This is a baby whose parents is an anti-vaxxer. We're not long for this world. Oh, that's the teleport. That is not the airstrike. I got my spacebar items wrong. Wow. Well, I would like to go back to that room and use my bomb, please. Ooh. Thank goodness it moved the other way. That was worth it. We got our key back, we got our bomb back, and we got a bunch of money. My gamer cred is ruined. Why? Because I made fun of anti-vaxxers? That's nothing, because I'm going to make fun of UFO enthusiasts later because of a documentary I watched on Netflix on my day off. Had our item room, let's just go. Oh, I don't know what everything does. Oh, technically I do, I just got the colours mixed up, because the airstrike one is black, and this one is blue. And then there's also the golden teleport, and I think that's it, in terms of ones that look like the same, like it's just a recolor of the same picture. You bastard. Because I refuse to sell my bathwater. Look, I'm only tangentially aware of what that was about. Just like some person ironically, or maybe not ironically, started selling bathwater to their very thirsty fans and has made like a shit ton of money. Is that right? Is that the gist of it? Is that a YouTuber or is it a Twitch streamer? I've only heard about it like tangentially via like people doing parodies of it essentially. Why not just run straight for the switch? Thank you, Phelan, for 18 months in a row with 29 months in total with a tier 1 sub. Hit him in the 30 spots. I will. Watch, I'm going to blow this up and get small rock. That's almost as good. Oh, people buy that. There'll be some who are just doing it because of the meme, but there will be other people who are like, I'm going to order this streamer or YouTuber's bathwater. It's going to arrive in the mail and I'm going to guzzle it. Just to taste them. That was a perfect timing for that overly loud fart sound effect, honestly. It was a Patreon thing? Well, presumably they're still like a streamer or a YouTuber though, right? They must be doing something to have a following. You don't get my bathwater. I'm never selling my bathwater. Because you know why? I used fancy bath foam. I'm not letting you have my like acai berry and clay mixture or my orange and jasmine. You're not allowed any of that crap. That's mine. You want that crap, you buy it yourself. She does Instagram. We can't get into the shop because we have no key. Just go straight to the boss. Wait, did I leave a battery? No, that was the last floor. It's the poopiest of dingles. The one that you can't outrun. Although he will lose most of his health right now. Oh! That did not drain nearly as much of his HP as I thought it would. Well, we're still getting our deal with the devil. Get out of here. Ooh, that's a black heart back anyway, so that's good. Down to 6 tier rate. I risk like a lot of self damage if I take. Oh wait, no, that's deathless, right? That's not the one that summons the horseman. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think we'll just go down. Thank you, Nightbringer755 for 19 months with the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome back. I can sell my baked goods. I did make another walnut and sultana tea loaf today. I didn't realise when I started I didn't have any brown sugar left, so I had to use normal sugar, but that just means it came out a bit paler. It still tastes fine. I haven't really made anything. I've only just been doing the same recipes. That's why I've never been posting anything on Twitter. Oh. After all those good tears up, we get a tears down pill. Screw you. Had to happen. I did post a picture of some experimental 40k bases I was tinkering with to see what people thought looked better out of an ice version and a lava version. So if you're interested in that, go let me know which you prefer, because I'm trying to decide what basing type to use for Eandin Elder. Eandin is a fancy craft world name, otherwise known as like a grouping of Eldar that specialise in using wraith hosts. In other words, like they're ghost warriors, which are the only Eldar models I like. Yeah, consensus seems to be that the lava one looks better. I agree. I feel like if there was like a blue texture technical paint that Games Workshop did, it would look more like ice, and the ice one would therefore look better. But they don't do one. So yeah, I think I agree that the lava one looks better, and if I do ever get an avatar of Cain, that would help make his base look decent. I'm not going to sell my ancient blood. There'd be too many immortals running around. And there can only be one after all. That means doubly so if you're Scottish. Loki baby? Little Loki. Same difference. Hello Shells, thank you for a 23-month streak with a tier 1 sub. So yeah, I've got crappy documentary I watched on Netflix to talk about. I've got Stranger Things Season 3 to talk about, but I won't mention spoilers because it's still new. Or I could just like do a little update about my other channel and how it's going. So which one of those topics would you like to hear first? Damn, the dips died in the wrong order. Oh, Zeppo and Chills both said new channel stuff first. Well, it's past 300 subs already, which is good. One video is almost over 1,000 views, which is better than most of the VODs I put on YouTube these days. The painting videos are the most popular. I'm not getting much traction with the battle reports, but I kind of expected that. Yes, that was a waste, but I was hoping for something better from the chest. We had our item room. Oh, but there's 2 item rooms. Damn. You haven't even subbed it. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather people who are interested in the subject matter sub to it rather than just subbing to it because I'm the one who made it. Because that means it's more accurate, kind of like subscriber count to viewership type thing. It has it's hit home like just how small the viewership for the Batman miniature game is, because if you've got a channel nobody knows of, with kind of like no backing, the difference in the battle reports for the Batman game I posted on the new channel, well, there's what, 2 so far, compared to the ones I put on my main YouTube channel. The ones on the main channel got more views, and that was just because of traction basically, people watching them because they were uploaded to the channel. You're just here for the Batman battle reports. Okay, well, you're the exception that proves the rule, because they did not get good views. The first 40k battle report I posted, I feel like got screwed over by YouTube a little bit. It didn't start appearing in search results for 2 days after it was posted. There is another one up in 2 days, I believe. So we'll see if they do the same with that one or not. I hope they don't, because I would like those to do better. Is that Judas's Shadow? That is Judas's Shadow. That's a good item to get for free because we're fighting Fallen. You're here for the banter, you're here for the hungry lads. The thing, contrast paint is very hard to get a hold of right now. The colours that everybody likes, at least, the most common colours. Very, very hard to get in stock. Like, Wayland doesn't know when they're going to get it. The Games Workshop website is sold out of the most popular colours. Another third-party site doesn't think they're going to have more in until the 29th of July. It's ridiculous. I mean, granted, the first month's sales are just going to be people experimenting with them, but they are proven popular. Which is good, because that means there's going to be a market for people who want to see videos of them being used. HP up? Question mark? I mean, it technically is. Alright, we'll keep going. Survivability is really the only thing we have in question right now. You'll sub when you find an anime girl tabletop game. That's fine. I don't even follow you on Twitter, and you've made art for me. I'd say we're even. Actually, no, I think I did eventually follow you on Twitter, but it took like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, I think I did. I seem to remember following you. I remember because I was like, well, this is a mistake. Don't just go sub for no reason. Go sub if you want to watch the stuff that's posted on the channel. That's the whole point, it's separated. I don't want a bunch of dead subs on that channel that aren't going to watch anything from it. Because that's how channels die, as I've learned from my main channel. Although last week, I don't remember precisely what day, I think it was it July 1st? No, it was after July 1st, it was like just before the first weekend of July. YouTube has changed their algorithm again, and I have seen a very slight improvement as a result of whatever it is that they changed. Older videos are starting to get recommended to people again. The old anime ones, the old Overwatch ones, they're starting to get views and comments again for the first time in ages. Actually, I want to read one of the comments one of the Naruto ones got. Actually, we're going fast enough that I might get boss rush, right? So I will pause because I just want to read it just to give you an idea of the kind of comments I get on older videos. Yep, someone with a Orochimaru avatar posted on a really old Generations video, not Monster Hunter Generations, Ninja Storm Generations. If I'm in Zabuza's place, I will fuck Itachi and eat his ass, and then he did 2 tongue emotes. That's the first comment that video's got in about 2 years. So, you know, anime fans, am I right? Oh, why did we get that spirit heart? Oh, we probably lost our bloody bone heart as well, though that's not necessarily a bad thing. 2 weeks ago on the Torbjorn Overwatch... Wait, is that a real comment? I don't remember if I saw that one or not. I was talking about a comment on a video. A video that hadn't been commented on in some time, to illustrate that older videos are being recommended to people again because of some change that YouTube made in their algorithm again. Did they document it? Did they tell anybody precisely what they did? Did they bollocks? Because they never do. But it has actually helped a little smidgen of a bit. Like the smallest possible smidgen of a... Jesus Christ. We have not had our item room on this floor, is that correct? But it's not Mom. Yeah, so we'll do the boss first. Maybe get some HP. A little worried based on how many times I've been hit this floor. Oh, that's not a good draw. Well, thank you for blowing up the fire. I would very much appreciate just letting me just nab that, thanks. And it did not touch me. Oh wait, there's one over there. I didn't even see it. Okay, we got very lucky with the spawns there, or the potential drops from the fires. I love when I get hit by beams that I dodge successfully. Great enemy design. Hello, look. So anyway, that's how things are going with the other channel. And the main channel as well. Slight improvement. Still don't have in mind anything to... I can't take that. Kind of be shorter than 40-minute content on the YouTube channel. But honestly, it's probably too late, really. Shorter stuff I upload to YouTube is the, well, ITIC runs and Risk of Rain sessions. Well, on the sessions where we only do the one run, which takes like 40 minutes. Unless we do really badly. I'll be fielding the Tyranids in the next 40k battle report I record. I've got to assemble and paint the Tyrannofex first, and then it's good to go. It will not end well for them most likely though, because they're going up against the Mortarion list again. And you know what happened last time. That was not worth coming back for. But ah well. Let's keep going. So anyway, on... Oh. Yeah, I think I was wise to wait there because I was looking at chat. Did I ever reach out to that other tabletop channel? Which one are you talking about? Oh, you mean the other Scottish one? I did not. They also do not need my help. They are doing fine. Better than fine, in fact. Black heart? Nope. Alright, let's go down to the next floor and see what the damage is. Hello, Nullub. What was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. Netflix documentary. I've forgotten the full title, but it's about Bob Lazar, who I vaguely remember from my youth because I used to be into like UFO information and magazines, and that's a lot of money, Christ. And crap like that. If you don't know who it is, it's a guy who claims not to have worked at Area 51, but an area adjacent to Area 51, but Area 51 is the area people infamously know. Where he worked on reverse engineering alien technology for the American army. All utterly nonsense, obviously. He is a compulsive liar. Who I think the police might just like screwing with, or he maybe just sets it up himself. So it's a documentary about him and his tall tales about working on alien spaceships and gravity-defying vector thrusters and bullshit like this. Done by, like, it's a fairly new documentary, I think, because obviously this was like in the 80s that he broke his story, but this is like, he's an old man in it now, basically. And the most distracting part of the documentary is it has a lot of interludes where they have somebody with an insanely gravelly voice reading out pretentious bullshit about the meaning of existence, and it utterly detracts what little credibility there was to be had in the documentary maker. Because there's no doubt in my mind that the man himself, Bob Lazar, is lying, because aliens aren't real, in the sense that we're projecting them to be. At least, for sure. The American government is not secretly test flying alien technology trying to backwards engineer it. Now, in the literal sense, UFOs could technically be real in the sense that there could be secret planes being flown, and that could be, you know, some of the things people see. They're not being piloted by little green men. But yeah, I thought the documentary might try and give a more level-headed opinion, but when they do those weird, like, musical philosophy-ridden interludes with the guy with the gravelly voice and the casual swearing about essentially saying the truth is out there without saying those exact words, probably because they're copywritten, I rolled my eyes. It was absolute nonsense. Blank card Empress? Yeah, we all want the survivability. Amusing nonsense, but still nonsense. Oh, I'm not going to get the boss rush. Oh, well, maybe I will now. It's still worth watching just because it is quite interesting. Like, he comes across as incredibly credible because he hasn't tried to make money off his story. He hasn't, like, as far as I'm aware, he hasn't, like, written a book. He's not, like, doing his own brand of conspiracy theory podcasting or anything like that. He just makes fireworks for a living now and crap like that. So he's credible in the sense that he hasn't tried to become rich off his lies. But that's as far as it goes. And he seems like a pleasant gentleman. But if you tell a lie to yourself for long enough, it becomes the truth to you. And he's been lying for a long, long time. Look, you're in there, it's been a while. But yeah, the documentary is like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. It's not as anger-inducing as the Flat Earther one. It's more kind of just... It's interesting because he comes across as such a nice person, not a greedy SOB. Like, he's so sure and he wants, like, facts of everything. What I didn't like, though, is they delve into a lot about his past, and his past is fairly infamous because his qualifications cannot be proved. And that's the one subject where he gets visibly angry. Where he's like, no, you should focus on the facts, not talking about what might or might not be true, when he actually has literally zero facts about what he's saying. But he conveniently ignores that. Yeah, it was for the end and Eldar, look. I did watch Forensic Files. I watched every single season of Forensic Files on Netflix last year, or whenever it was I started watching Netflix. All, like, 1,000 episodes or something. I think it's like 700 episodes on Netflix. I watched them all. So if you want to watch a documentary where you're more just kind of, like, interested in a very strange fellow making a lot of outrageously exaggerated claims about working with alien technology, it's worth watching. You won't hate him. You won't believe him, but you won't hate him either. If you want to get mad, like harmlessly mad at people in a documentary, watch the Flat Earther one. Because they're harmlessly stupid and you can just point and laugh. Hate these red pull-up thingies. But that's me, at least. That kind of like cleared me. Although I watched it after the fact, after Stranger Things season 3. But I was like, okay, I watched a bit of fiction. I have to balance this out by watching a documentary. And the best I could find was a documentary about someone telling lies about aliens. So So I was like, okay, that's going to count. That's going to count as my documentary, which clears me for another bit of nonsense in the future in some form. Stupidity can be harmful depending on the type. Flat earthers are harmless. Anti-vaxxers are harmful. Indeed. But anyway, no spoilers for, sorry, no spoil. I was going to say no spoilers free. That's the exact opposite of what I meant. No spoiler kind of review of Stranger Things Season 3. Better than Season 2. It should have been like 3 episodes shorter and cut out a lot of crap. Everything involving anything related at all to Russia, that had to go. I get that it was like Cold War season, whatever, but no, get rid of it. The cop, who I can never remember, is called Cooper or Hooper or something similar. He is terribly written in the first couple of episodes and then is wasted the rest of the season. He is utterly out of character for the first couple of episodes in a very bad way. Hopper, that's the one. Like the young romance and the kids being kids, that's fine, but I found myself skipping that because I wasn't interested. But from like the last 10 minutes of episode 6 of 8 and then the final 2 episodes, pretty much watched them without skipping anything, and they were really good. A suitable upping the ante of what's happening, but they also like tease a potential season 4 plot line at the end. And like, I don't really want there to be another season. Season 3 was good, but you've got to end on top rather than just go until bad, and they're going to go till bad because it's popular, and that is a shame.
Speed up.
The telling thing is that I can, well, granted I did just watch it a couple of days ago, or a day ago. There's more memorable bits in Season 3 than there is Season 2, because I can barely remember any part of Season 2 apart from the one episode everybody hates. Whereas Season 1, I remember a lot of the bits from Season 1 because it's a great escalation of mystery and then payoff. But obviously in Season 2 there's no mystery because you know what's happening straight away. In Season 3 there's not really a mystery, it's more like you know bad things are happening but the characters don't know for a long time. So then that kind of builds up the tension a bit better. Although I don't like the way, well, I won't be specific, but the way the kids find out that something bad is happening is basically purely by chance, and I hate that as a writing mechanism. Because there was an easy way they could have done it where they don't find out by chance. Because it's like, oh, they're going to save the world by accident because they found out by accident. That's not a good way of doing it. We'll just ignore them. They could have just made the kid from Season 2, like, when he gets the prickles on his neck, be like, oh, this is happening too much, there has to be something up, let's investigate it, and then they could find out that way. But no, they just do it through a game of spin the ball. That's, meh. Didn't like that. That was very lazy. Hello, Frogler. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about it if you're worried about spoilers. I shan't go into it anymore. We can talk about it again in the future if anyone wants a more spoiler-y discussion. But since it just came out, when was it? 4th of July? We'll give it a bit of time. Please. I should just bomb my way out. It's a bloody dead end anyway. Urge to bomb my way out, right, and you know what? I'm not chasing you. You can come and get me. So the run has sped up. That's why I was kind of trying to rocket through my topics of discussion. Oh good, more of them. Rocket through my topics of discussion, but we're only at 7 damage now. Haven't had a damage up for a while. It's going to slow down now and potentially be dangerous if we don't get enough charges for... Well, that's going to help. The Satanic Bible. I was talking about Stranger Things. Just as you came in, if that's what you're meaning. Huh, that's interesting. It only counts when it... I have to kill me? Oh, that was weird. Deathless was trying to kill... Books? Well, Bookworm helps. Ups our DPS a little bit. We're still going to stick with Satanic Bible though. Oh yeah, we picked up the magnet. That was from Deathless to give us that. I would like to kill that Wrath first, but whether or not it's possible, we'll soon see. They might kill each other. I don't know if I got that to count for me there or not. See, I really don't want to have to play this guy forever, but we might for HP. What is AOC? Oh, pay it with that. Okay, it's not very good, but it's been a while since I've seen Skatol. It's a very rare payout. Well, actually, I say it's very rare, it's just that I never played the buggers, so that kind of skews the numbers a little bit. Contagion works really well in these. Age of Conan? That can't be what you're meaning. There's a documentary about Age of Conan. Is it about the junk physics? I did not pick up that golden key. Not that we'll probably need it, but still. I was like, oh, I have a key following me. That's fine. It's probably just a Mario Maker level. Because they follow you in that. Tinted rocks, tinted rocks. Nope, I think we're good to go. Why would you use it on It Lives? Because I was thinking it was... Mom. Haven't really been focusing on the run prior till now. That'll change, hopefully. Because we'll have a bit of a tougher time in the cathedral. I'll read that out once this fight is over. Thank you. But thank you, Robin, the boy blunder. I looked and saw your name, but I can't read the message or the hours, by which I mean months yet. 25-month streak with Twitch Prime. Bit by bit, I'm getting it. The message is next. How's that hitting me when I'm so small? How dare you attack Dolph Lundgren's child? Sub-anniversary time. Thanks as always for the entertainment, and I will continue to support you as much as I can. Thank you. Ugh, we opened Hush up with 30 seconds to spare. No thank you. It's about an American politician. I don't think I've seen that one, but honestly American politics doesn't interest me. Whereas documentaries about crackpot Americans who think they worked on UFOs, sign me up. This room is awful. If I still had Callus, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm very surprised I managed to do that without getting hit. And a dead end was my reward. I could have sworn I killed the right one first there, but the death list didn't transfer to the next guy. It's about several newly elected American politicians. Is it cataloguing the various ways they're corrupt, or you know, they have a shady past? I'm just guessing at the most obvious things here. Conspiracy about them going to a pizza shop. Have I seen the Pennyworth teaser yet? What is Pennyworth? Well, obviously I know you're talking about Alfred, presumably, but what is it? I don't see teasers for things unless people tell me about them or, you know, link them in Twitter or Discord. Oh, we have the map. Straight down. I don't think that's going to be a straight down. I think it's going to bend to the side, but we'll see. Huh? Maybe. Please, thank you. You had to spawn something. Okay, it's going slightly elongated, but still workable. Really starting to suffer from the lack of damage now. I did that to keep the bone heart. So it's basically an extra hit. Have we had an answer yet? What is the Pennyworth thing? I can tell I was looking at the chat there because I was circle strafing and firing at nothing. Oh, I knew it. It's not a directorate. It's a TV show about Alfred's life pre-working for the Waynes. So when he was a special agent, is it a spin-off from Gotham, or like is it Sean Pertwee's kid that's still playing him? Is he just called Sean Pertwee as well? I don't remember now. I'm waiting both to hear if it is... Well, it can't be the same guy if he's younger, I suppose, because Thingy Pertwee is old now. Hello, Supernova. That's why he was old enough to play Alfred in Gotham. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that was especially bad. Jack Bannon. Why do I know that name? What else has he done? Has he done anything I would know him from? Maybe I know him as just like a character name in something. Bannon is a fairly moderately common Scottish surname in Scottish programming. Hello, Lawson. So we're going this way. Well, at least I know which one the right one is. It's going to be a very annoying Isaac fight. Because it's going to be long. If we live. If I kill one of his doubles, it doesn't count. Ooh. Ooh. Should have saved that for phase 2 to get through it sooner. Did not think that through. Phase 2 is the bad one. It helped. Either way, there's phase 2. The cursed phase. Chosen undead, etc. Didn't bounce it the right way that time. The hell is Furt? Alright, either I think we're establishing I probably don't know him from something, I just know the name Bannon. It's misspelt fruit. Let's see. I'm a gentleman with a poop on my head, but my monocle implies I'm rich. Music's getting ready to loop. We can't have that. No thank you, Delirium. Rich people can be into scat too, but he's not into it. He's wearing it so that flies are his friend. That's a bum friend. A small damage up. I guess that's not terrible, but it's not a lot. This bum friend might help us out. No secret rooms in here. This is a very bad draw for a first room. These brownies suck. Not real brownies, they taste delicious, but these diarrhea-ridden poop monsters. I actually have a gooey brownie baking kit to try at some point. It's just a layer of caramel in the middle. Probably won't bother posting a picture when I do eventually make them because it's like most of it is out of a box, so it's not like I'm doing it. Feels a bit like cheating. But I saw it and I've never seen that kind of like make your own thing before. So I was like, I'll try that. Salted caramel to be exact as well. Salted caramel brownie. And don't talk about real brownies while fighting a shit monster. You can't tell me what to do. You work for me. I'll talk about all the poop monsters I want. Even if sometimes they're my dog. Okay, we're way too fast because we got Liberty Cap to proc. I also did not get touched by that bomb that he summoned through the floor because I moved past it too quickly, so I would like to know why I got damaged. I know it was the little horn where he had contact damage, but I didn't touch the bomb, is the thing. I was too fast. I'll read that in a second, bear with me. Just gotta kill the fallen. I'm getting out of it. Thank you, Cubian, for 8 months with a tier 1 sub. Next month is Twitch Baby time. The fire got left by his bomb. Oh. In other words, the bomb had to explode first. Wait, I just realized it's not bum friend, it's bumbo. And no one corrected me on it, no one paid attention. Did anyone pretend? No, I don't think anyone corrected me. No, they didn't. At least I'm not the only one. That's what you get for believing what I say without checking first. How dare I insult Bumbo in such a horrible manner by referring to him as bum friends. Look at him. You can tell he's pissed off. He's following me, but he's following me with a look of disgust. He did also give me unlimited keys, but he might just be playing a cruel prank because we have 0.28 luck, so we're not going to get any extra chests anyway. It's like, here, have a key for all those chests you're not going to get, bitch. Bumbo likes calling people bitch. He gets off on it, it's a power trip thing. Oh, apparently there was an Eternal Heart there. I was looking at chat. I have not watched Good Omens, it's only on Amazon. I don't have, well, I have Amazon Prime, but it's via family share, so I don't have all the features of Amazon Prime, and their video is one of them. I just get the next day delivery, which is all I really need. Oh. If it comes to Netflix, I'll probably give it a watch. I like David Tennant. Haven't seen him in anything since Jessica Jones. Ooh, nearly. Ooh. Should not have placed that bomb. I know there was a luck up there, but Bumbo ate it. Alright, Bumbo. This is all on you, buddy. You're not in turret form, though. Oh, wait, you are in turret form. Never mind. Do me proud, little man. Do me proud. Let's forget that time I called you Bumble. Do you block shots? Bumble does not block shots. He only does that for his best friends. I don't know how I got hit there. Again, I keep on thinking my hitbox is smaller than it is because they're... I think Mini Mush is procced as well, so we're even smaller. But her hitbox is not. Oh. Oh, I have no bombs left. I was trying to push a bomb there. Oh wait, we still have the Dark Judas life. Oh, if I don't do this, I can probably do it with that with the damage up. Although I'd probably go earn another Satanic Bible charge in that case just to try and guarantee it. Jesus, Diablo 2, etc. Oh, you bitch, you teleported onto me. That was my own speed there. Too fast for my own good. Never actually doing damage. Not as scared of the rooms. Okay, now we can handle it. Hopefully. Our damage is basically doubled. Remember me! Although I shouldn't say that because you could still defeat me. But we're at least killing you quicker. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, that's the free hit. Oh, Bumble's in a much better position as well. Before he went into turret mode. Diablo 2. Wait for it. Go get him, Bumble! Oh, he went for the coin. He didn't care about Blue Baby. Let me get it. Blue Baby likes Diablo 2. Likes it enough to sing about it. A wrong has been righted, etc. For those watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. It's that for now.